sex 5 times a day every single day. Man, yeah, right. Man, these clowns lucky if they get sex 5 times a year.
Today's topic.
On this podcast, we talk about accountability.
We say the facts, period.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Rob, coming back at you once again with another video. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get into the content, all right? So, the Fresh and Fit, more so Fresh Prince, Fresh Simp CEO does it again with Big Cap. They must be doing some common whore math on this episode, because this dude says that, you know, he's hitting cheeks 5 times a day, every day, 365 days a year. You know what I'm saying? And he's telling this to a hooker, Nina Unrated. So this right here is remarkable. And I mean, you know, people just eat it up. I don't know how this flew under the radar, but I'm curious as to what people think about it. So, you know, without further ado, let's get into the shit.
You can fuck 5 times a day, every single day.
Easy.
For how long? What's the streak?
Hours.
No, the streak.
Okay.
I've had sex 5 times
She's like,
a day.
okay, handle 5.
Yeah,
I've
when
done
you're
that,
first in
but
love,
it's
like,
not
really
like
hot and
every
heavy.
single day.
Exactly.
I
Like
have
7 days
had
out the week,
yeah.
5 times a day.
Because guys have a high sex drive, so it's like
No,
No,
guys
hold
can't have the
back,
highest
hold
5
back,
minutes.
hold back, pull way back on
Okay.
that. Hold on, I'm gonna step in on this. Guys do not have that high of a sex drive. I'm
what?
telling you, I've tested the theory. I've been with dudes that after they bust 2 or 3 nuts, they out for the count, and that's
First
it.
one.
And they out
Nina,
for the count for 2 or 3
Nina.
days.
No, you capping.
Nina.
We say the facts,
No,
No, you're talking to a hooker.
period.
Don't play with me.
Period.
Nobody
Oh my
got
God.
mine
Don't
on it. I'm
play
telling
with
you guys,
Nina.
don't do that unless they.
Oh, man, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's nobody on the planet, including porn stars, well, maybe some porn stars are doing it like that are getting it in 5 times a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Period.
That's not happening. And Nina's right. Men and women are anatomically different, built different. Fresh is straight up lying.
I mean, it was such compelling evidence. I mean, all sorts of Photoshop and also, I mean, I was like, hey, you know what? It convinced me, so that's why I'm here, man.
And this dork, super nerd Myron is just sitting there just yucking it up.
What the fuck are you dumbass niggas doing?
Just yucking it up.
And he's like a milestone dating coach because he's the first bisexual dating coach.
Are you happy?
Say again?
Are you happy?
Shit, I stay happy.
Pop some pills.
Okay, I would say this. The average guy, maybe. If you're from the islands, we packing, man. We say the facts, period.
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
right.
Don't mean
nah.
anything. I'm
Whoa,
fucking-
What?
whoa, everything I've just listen. See, and it's that dick game that I've been wanting to test, because you guys, any man that has ever talked about their dick and how good they are in bed has always failed.
Period.
Yeah.
That's how it is with most shit. I think Nina Unrated actually has a point. And I don't think that point that she's making actually just applies to men. Most people who have that grandiose complex, most people who brag about everything for no reason, when it comes to actually coming down to it and showing and proving themselves, they are actually extremely deficient in whatever it is that they're trying to show that they're just amazing at. You know what I mean? This is funny.
That's so true.
Okay.
You're not lying.
I want you-
That is
I
one of
want
the
you-
biggest facts.
I want you to survey girls I've been with, and they
Mhm.
come back to me and say that.
No, and I would love to.
Why don't you guys
I
just
would
bang after the
honestly,
show and just
no,
like,
I would
just tell
honestly
us
love
how
to,
it
but
goes?
it's not a personal attack on you. But
Yeah.
any man I've actually
In general,
that
general,
goes
yeah.
around talking about, yo, girl, I'm gonna make your back. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be walking funny after me. Your back gonna be sore. We're all up in that shit. I'm telling you, they've
Yeah.
showed up and
Yeah.
they've, you know, they got in a fetal position. They cry and call their mama. Like, I don't know what just happened. Yeah, go home because you talk that dick game, but you don't.
See, like, I think Nina Unrated is full of shit too. You know what I'm saying? I think Nina Unrated is full of shit too. Because women be on the same thing. I'm gonna put you to sleep, boy. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Then you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of quote barriers to entry.
Stand by your work.
But anyway.
Don't have it. Just like men, when they talk about money,
Mhm.
they don't have it. A man with money doesn't have to talk.
That's true. Again, true again. People that brag about money, people that brag about their car, turned out that they don't own it. People that brag about all these properties that they have, they never have them. People that brag about they have game, use their podcast for clout.
Now, recently, there was a video posted by an influencer, Anna Quinn Fitness, all right? Now, mind you, this was essentially the catalyst to the entire event unfolding in the first place, because Anna Quinn was that screenshot that Abba and Preach were referring to, exposing Fresh and Fit for their their burning desire and game.
Shit like that.
Talk about the money they have.
Yeah,
They
it shows
don't even
a
have
bit.
to display
Yeah.
it.
Here on this show,
It
we
shows.
speak facts only.
Oh, here we go again.
As far as
Here we go again. We spit the facts. We spit the facts.
We say the facts.
Starting to look like y'all don't spit any facts at all.
what?
Not you.
So
Flash.
you can fuck 5 times a day every single day.
Easy.
For how long? What's the streak?
Hours.
No, the streak.
Huh?
Okay,
We
no.
like
Man, this dude said he could fuck 5 times a day for hours. I'd like to have a GU doctor come on to one of my streams and we can discuss that. I don't think if he took a whole bottle of Viagra, I don't think if anybody took a whole bottle of Viagra, they could do that. And my question for dudes is why do people, men and women, why do people lie about this kind of stuff? Don't y'all know that like everybody is an adult and that everybody has done this? We all know what time it is. I guess I think this is like some young people shit. This might be some stupid ass young people shit that dumb young motherfuckers do. Because when you get to a certain age, unless you just have not matured, which a lot of people don't mature, you're not doing this. You're not bragging about stupid shit that you know is biologically impossible. Most people don't do that. But a lot of people are delusional. And Fresh Prince CEO is part of that class of people who is indeed delusional. So, yeah, I guess this isn't surprising.
like days. No, okay.
Maybe
Okay.
fit.
I had a session. I had a session. Hold on. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Fair.
Let's talk
Okay,
about
so
it.
we had a show, right? It's not on YouTube. Cat for Canada was here, right? And she said on camera how long it was. And I'm not capping. You go to Patreon right now, you go down to the bottom. You can see. I'm just saying, look, the average guy, maybe you're right. But
Mhm.
for me personally, nah, I could go all day.
I would say for men.
So you actually
You can't go all day. You can't go all day. If that's the case, if you could go all day, my question is why you not working in porn right now? You in Miami. I'm sure I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure there's an availability of everything in Miami that's necessary for porn. Instead of becoming a second-rate rapper, you should start your second industry in porn. That would actually go with the Fresh and Fit podcast. You could bust out some porn. You know what I'm saying? You could walk around with some porn women, turn around and have them on the show after the session. You know what I mean? Why you ain't doing that?
bust though?
Yeah.
All the way through.
I can bust it and then keep going.
How long does
Like
it take you to get back up?
Demonetization.
No, I can bust
Here.
No,
He's
literally,
saying, he's saying he stays
I can
hard.
bust and keep going.
Then
So
you're an
basically, you
anomaly.
stay hard.
Yeah.
How big is your
After
dick?
you
You got a big dick? You got a big dick? You got a big dick?
I'm not going all that.
No, we want to know.
I'm just saying.
No,
Let's talk about it.
no, you asked us what we liked and how big the dick was after we did. No, let's be
Nina Unrated out here sounding like Kitten Heels.
No. I asked you if you had a big dick.
fair. What are your insecurities and how big is your dick?
You have a big dick?
There's no insecurities here. I'm just
You
saying.
have no insecurities?
No, none.
Not one thing?
Not one thing.
See, I thought we was keeping it real at Fresh and Fit.
We are.
There's no way you don't have any insecurities.
They're gonna bang out.
See, this is one of the reasons why they don't like. This is why they don't like Nina Unrated. I guess, in my opinion, she's keeping it real. You know what I mean? And she's holding these dudes to the fire. She's like, y'all full of shit, and I'm finna test y'all on that shit. And they don't like it. You got Myron doing his little duck and dodge stutter step. See what happened was, I don't know about you, but I could go all day. Like, dude, shut up. Shut your dumb ass up.
After the
There's
show,
just
guys.
no way.
I promise you. Okay.
They're gonna
See,
bang after the show.
see,
I
I talk shit because I back it up. If I,
And like these motherfuckers. All right, I think I can't remember what it was. I think I was watching the lead attorney or something like that, and they tried to shame Abba, not the lead attorney, but I think it was Donovan Sharp and Fresh Prince CEO or somebody. They were saying something about when Abba was like, "With that being said," and then they wanted to say, "Oh, Abba was making fun of Fresh's speech impediment." First and foremost, man, I don't see that as a speech impediment. You know what I'm saying? People have accents. When they come to the United States from a different country, they have an accent. Second of all, the level of shit that Fresh Prince CEO talks, you open yourself up to talking about people or to being talked about by people, and you're a public figure. You don't get to have just, I'm going to be immune from critique. If somebody don't like how you talk, guess what? They making fun of how you talk. And you talk a lot of shit. Sometimes people don't like the shit that you talk because it's nothing but cap. They should call y'all the fresh and cap. And my thing is, I don't know who believes this. My question for everybody in the comments is, do you have sex 5 times a day, 365 days a year? If you do, please, make sure that you smash the like button and hit the bell. And next time I'm live, I will stop what I'm doing if you call in and you can explain to all of us how this works biologically.
if I'm, okay, for example, right? If I'm saying something in general, it's because it's real.
Have you ever gone limb?
Yes, I have.
Okay, see, that's real.
There's
talk
been
right
times
there.
where, like, you know what I'm saying, I met a chick, I want her so bad, and in the moment, it's like, yeah, I want her. Get to the bedroom, nothing.
Okay, that's honest.
But when it's on already, I can go for hours.
Oh, and I'm not saying you couldn't. I had a 6-hour session before, but he did take something. You know what I'm saying? Nothing at all.
Nothing.
No, boy,
I promise.
This dude is a straight up liar, man. Straight liar. And it's not obvious. And it's obvious too. It's not like discreet or anything. Like you just flat out shamelessly lying.
Yo, you know what?
I'm curious now.
They need to go ahead.
I'm telling you, man.
I still want to know what's.
I talk my shit because I back it up, though.
Okay, so is there a reason why you won't disclose the size of your dick?
You got a big dick? You got a big dick? You got a big dick?
I think it's not important.
Someone gonna
Who
expose
are
you.
you? Who are you talking to?
Because I mean, we're on live right now. I don't
We're
know.
all
no,
on.
no.
I'm just saying, like.
Well, we will have some guys that will like send them weird messages.
Yeah,
after.
it's like some weirdos out
You're
there.
different. I like you
Listen,
have
that's
his
what
back. I like
Yeah.
that.
So this is the Fresh and Fit podcast with a bunch of females, right? Fresh and Fit podcast after hours with 5 girls. And you got some dudes that's going to send weird messages. If Fresh Prince CEO discusses his dick with Nina Unrated, seriously? Y'all got the weirdest fans I've ever seen.
Someone gonna
Who
expose
are
you.
you? Who are you talking to?
Because I mean, we're on live right now. I don't
We're
know.
all
no,
on.
no.
I'm just saying, like.
Well, we will have some guys that will like send them weird messages.
Yeah,
after.
it's like some weirdos out there.
You're different. I like you
Listen,
have his
that's what
back. I
message-
like
Yeah.
that.
No, it's true,
Okay,
it's true,
Fresh and
it's
Fit,
true.
I like that.
I wanna
I mean,
know.
I'm just being honest. Like, if
We
we
get-
get we get a lot of
We
like
get
weirdos. man.
weird videos sent to us all the time.
After
Like,
or
I don't
under
even,
6
I used to put
inches.
up like
What?
when I went out on dates with girls and shit like that. I used to like put us up like doing stuff, whatever, and then they would like send her dumbass messages like,
Yeah.
"Hey, what was it like banging Myron?" and shit like that. I'm just like, bro, like,
Yeah.
I mean, that comes with the internet. You gotta be ready to brace it.
yeah, but like it's like a
Exactly.
regular chick. She ain't ready for that.
No, I'm
Just-
serious.
but to sit up here and lie to you to your face, I can't do that.
Okay.
You
I
know, so I'm
appreciate
just like,
This dude said like she was like a regular chick. You ain't ready for that. Y'all are regular dudes. Y'all are some nerds with a successful YouTube channel. This is for real, like the Revenge of the Nerds.
It don't make no sense.
You know what I'm saying? That's literally what this is. That's literally what the Fresh and Fit is. It's revenge of the nerds.
Period.
It's two whack-ass chumps that didn't do shit or have shit back in the day, and now they have a successful podcast, and they just blatantly lie. And people who were not have-nots like them at a younger age can detect this shit very easily. And Nina's calling you out on it. And it's one of the reasons why y'all ain't like Nina. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah.
you know, like guys, like, come on, man. But yeah, you guys have been asking too. I've got a bunch of requests. You guys need to make an OnlyFans and have sex with the girls on camera. And I'm like, bro,
Yo, I got content though. I got content. So
Yeah.
put up. But
So do it. That's the thing right there. That's it right there. That's the there it is. Do it. I mean, if it is like that, and you are busting it down like that, and you can bust these women open like that, you don't think that's going to do anything for your content? You don't think that's going to help the podcast grow? Better get on it.
It's been a problem. Like I have to masturbate 4 or 5 times a day. It's like wake up, like, oh, let me get this off. Like I've never had
for
that
real?
before. I promise you.
I think
And
that's a cup of coffee.
it's an urge that happened after the age of 40. I've experienced this for the
I do
past 2
that.
years.
Not even.
No, when I was young, then I had this gap when I was like,
See, I just want to throw something out there. See, Nina Unrated, I want y'all to pay attention to what she just said.
I promise you.
I think
And
that's a cup of coffee.
Hold on real quick.
but
it's been a problem. Like I have to masturbate 4 or 5 times a day.
I've heard that once women get old or postmenopausal, waterfall. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just what I've heard. And I've heard this watching TV, watching podcasts, you know what I mean? Overhearing conversations, because when there's a lot of women around, they tend to have like insanely inappropriate conversations and laugh loudly and belligerently about it until somebody walks past, and then they try to act like, you know, they were talking about some cookies they were baking or some shit. But I have heard this from a lot of like older women, like women in their younger or mid 40s. So I find that interesting with this whole post-wall thing, because a lot of those women for real are only looking for transactional. You know what I'm saying? And if a lot of men are looking for only transactional as well, I mean, to me, I don't see why that wouldn't be like the perfect environment. You know what I'm saying? But these are the guys who would sit here and, you know, be like, oh, this bitch is post-wall, this, that, and the other. So I don't know exactly what they're talking about, if they're talking about in terms of a relationship or if they're just talking about in terms of a transactional encounter. Because, I mean, seriously, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me why that wouldn't be exactly what somebody who's looking for something transactional wouldn't be looking for. Kind of crazy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
It's like wake up, like, oh, let me get this off. Like I've never had
for
that
real?
before. I promise you.
I think
And
that's a cup of coffee.
it's an urge that happened after the age of 40. I've experienced this for the
I do
past 2
that.
years.
Not even.
No, when I was young, then I had this gap when it was like a dry spell. I'm like with it, whatever. And then
Yeah.
now it's like, what's up? What we doing? What do you mean we're done? What are you talking about? Spark another blunt. Get another shot. We going again.
Yeah.
What do you mean it hurts? I don't get it. What do you mean you have a headache?
Now I'm interested.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
but
you're
I'm
also
saying-
very
That's you
fit. I think your
guys.
fitness
Yeah, I think it
level
has to do with that too.
with
Like, my fitness
The more
level.
you work out, you have energy
Yeah.
for that shit.
Yeah.
in having sex, like if she doesn't really know anything,
Mhm.
if you care about
That's
her,
the best.
do you
Yeah.
believe in teaching her? Like,
I
what
mean,
you want to know?
just me personally, honestly, I don't want to do that shit. Like, I mean, I can, but I just like, yo, like, I don't have time to sit here and like, yo,
Do this.
do this, and like, nah, like, come prepared for what's gonna
Well,
happen.
we got to phrase it. Are we talking about, because remember, guys, there's
Yeah.
relationship value, then sexual value. Like, are we talking like smashing a chick or wifing her seriously?
Wifing, like if you care about her.
If I'm gonna wife her and take her seriously, like, yeah, absolutely, yeah, I'll train her. Like, if she's sexually experienced, the less sexually experienced she is, the better.
But
If
to
I'm
make
gonna
it
wife her,
less, like just to make it
Myron, what's your ass gonna train somebody to do? You already said in the one video you don't eat the box. You probably don't do shit. So what are you gonna train her to do? You gonna train her for a 30-second time limit? Like, fuck out of here, dude.
less
Wait, so to wife her, you
generally.
prefer way less sexual experience? Like almost none?
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get married now, but when I do eventually choose to get married, yeah, I am going to go
Wouldn't
and
you
get a
suffer?
virgin.
You're gonna get a virgin?
I'm gonna get a virgin. Yeah,
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna find that at?
I'm gonna go back
Not
to the
here,
Middle East.
not here.
Oh, yeah.
My
Somewhere
parents-
else.
I grew up in a
Middle
Muslim
East?
household.
Oh.
My parents are
Okay,
from Sudan.
that
So you're gonna go to
explains a lot.
Middle East? Okay.
I'm gonna probably
Yeah,
go
it's
back to
very
Saudi
common in
Arabia
their
or
countries,
UAE or
yeah.
Yo,
something like that.
I'm literally so lazy.
See, I find that interesting. He said he's gonna go back to Saudi Arabia or UAE, but you're allegedly from Sudan. So how do you go back to some places that you ain't from? Listen.
The less sexual experience she has, the better.
But
If
to
I'm
make
gonna
it
wife her.
less, like just to make it less
Wait, so to wife her, you prefer way less sexual experience, like almost none?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get married now, but when I do eventually choose to get married, yeah, I am going to go and get a virgin. What's that?
You're gonna get a virgin?
I'm going to get a virgin, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna find that at?
I'm going to go back to the Middle East.
Not here.
I'm gonna go back to the Middle East. What do you mean go back to the Middle East? I thought you were from Sudan. Sudan is in Africa. That would make you African. And Sudan's not considered that little pseudo part of the Middle East, like the bleaching of Egypt. Sudan is considered Africa. There's people darker than Fresh Prince CEO in Sudan. So what do you mean you're going back to the Middle East? See, this is interesting. Man, these comments they tearing him up. This one comment just said Myron is Bill Nye the Science Guy.
To wife her, you prefer way less sexual experience, like almost none?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get married now, but when I do eventually choose to get married, yeah, I am going to go and get a virgin. What's that?
You're gonna get a virgin?
I'm going to get a virgin, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna find that at?
I'm going to go back to the Middle East.
Not here. Somewhere else.
I grew up in a
Middle
Muslim
East?
household. My parents are from Sudan.
So you're gonna go to Middle East, okay?
I'm going to probably go back to Saudi Arabia or UAE or something like that.
I'm literally so lazy.
Or
I don't
Egypt.
want to do no work. Come prepared for the task at hand.
Yeah.
I'm
Are you a lazy lover?
We're laying you off.
So if you're lazy, come prepared for the task at hand. How do you have all of this crazy endurance if you're lazy? And my thing is like, if you're alpha male, you don't care about nothing about female, then like, why do you care about like satisfying a woman? It should basically be like, I'm the shit. And like, I don't know if y'all ever seen, man, but it's this rapper. His name is True Life, man. He used to do these videos back in the day. He did this one video where he was talking about females, and he was like, listen, man, he was like, you know, my name True Life. I'm the prettiest gangster. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, come meet me. It'd be the quickest, been the best 30 seconds of her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was funny as hell. You know what I mean? But like, that's what Fresh Prince should be on. If you just that dope, if your game is just that dope, she ain't gonna care about what you doing. So why brag about it? Everything that you got, everything that you are, everything that you allegedly represent is supposed to be better than anything that you could possibly offer her. Just your being and breathing, you know what I'm saying, is gonna make her want to give you her burning desire.
Their burning desire.
You talking about you gonna give somebody your burning dick for 5 hours?
You got a big dick?
Man, stop it. All cap.
Fresh.
Are you a lazy lover?
Huh?
Are you a lazy
No, in
lover?
terms of like her coming to me, I have to train her. I don't want to do that shit.
No, I'm saying, are you a lazy lover, or do you consider yourself to be a good lover?
You
And what makes a good lover?
You want to find out?
See,
there you go. Sorry,
yeah, but so that's what I would do. Like for a relationship, yeah. That's,
so you can fuck 5.
Girl, you got any black in you? Girl, you want some? Man, shut up. Weak ass shit. Sex 5 times a day, every single day. Man, yeah, right. Man, these clowns lucky if they get sex 5 times a year from the same girl, let alone 5 different girls. And this is not no relationship shit. I'm talking about your game. You know what I'm saying? So, man, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this video. Is this for real? Am I wrong in my assessment? Or is Myron knocking him out the box? Like the Great Adventures of Slick Rick? Somebody let your boy know. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the next video. Aight? Peace.